Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake Eye Exotics, and I've got a jam-packed day planned for you. Well, it's got the usual day, but the fish tank's starting to clear, so that's getting better for us. We might be able to, that clears up nice today, be able to put some rock in there. We've got to check on the animals, do a couple of jobs, do some feeding, maybe some handling. We'll go around and have a look at the fish. The guards are doing amazing, which is really nice. But yeah, we'll go around. Eventually I'm going to jump on and do the snapping turtle tank. That's another job we've got to do at some point. So please like, subscribe, comment and share for me, and I'll see you in a bit. Morning mate, how's you doing? Got a nice big chunky belly, ain't ya? I've got a nice big chunky belly. He's doing really well. He's loving his new plants. Absolutely loves his new plants. And mate, he climbs all on top of them and, oh, where's he going? Oh, he's off, he's off, he's off, he's had enough. He's had enough. But yeah, it looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. We're starting to slowly clear up because we can see the back panel now. We couldn't see that yesterday. So we can almost see the tank on the other side. So it's slowly getting clearer. So at some point today we should be able to put some rock in there. As long as it gets, it looks clearer to me than just to you on the camera, I'm afraid. But so we've got that to do. We've got to do some cleaning up. Got to pick what live rock we're going to use, and then really I want to get some nice big bits of live rock. They're going to help do a lot of the filtration and that, and we want to do a nice rocky outcropping and stuff like that, make it look cool. So we'll do that if we get a chance today, if it clears up enough. And then really I've got to do a load of work on the fish tanks. I've got to do loads of water changes and filter cleans. So got to do a load of that today. So I'll try and fill it in with other stuff as well. We'll do some more reptile stuff as well. Yeah, I think that's going to be one of my big jobs today. So I probably won't film it because it's boring, water changes. But yeah, we can go around, we can have a look at the animals, do some handling and stuff like that. We might see if the rainbow boa will do an early feed. See how we get on. We've had another animal coming in on boarding. It's a bearded dragon. So we'll have a little look. So she never told me his name. She never told me his name, or her name. She never said. But it's a young little girl, loves it to bits. She does, absolutely loves it to bits. So she told me that every morning we got to give him strokes on the head because that's what he likes. So we're gonna get him out, have a little look at him, give him some strokes on the head because that's what he likes, and then we'll have a little look at him. There he is. There he is. He's got some lovely colours on him. So his legs have already shed, and so is his tail. Those are his natural colours. His back still has to shed. So we want some head scratches. We want some head scratches. Yeah, we like the head scratches. Yes, we do. I've been told I've got to do it every morning for you, buddy. Get some nice little head scratches. He's got some lovely. Oh, you okay? Wasn't I not doing it right? Was I not stroking you on the head right? Was I? I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Come on. Was I not stroking you on the head right? I'm sorry, I'm not as good as your owner, I'm afraid. We tries. But yeah, she's doing really well. Settled in. Lovely colours on the tail and the legs. It's a lovely nice orange. But so here we go. She can stay in there now. Calm down. Stop being silly. So she can chill in there now. We get her some food. She'll have some dinner. And then I'll put some bark and stuff in there for her, so she can have a climb around on stuff. We'll put some water in the water bowl. We'll get a little food bowl for her as well. And you'll be happy as Larry over here on your holidays. So remember, you've got to wear your mask. Now you've got to get your towel for the pool. We've got cocktails at 2 and dinner at 4. So I'll see you later on after your siesta. This is where we keep all our live rock. So we haven't got loads because we've been selling quite a bit of it, but what shall we? We've got loads of little bits. We haven't got many thin bits. That looks like a nice base piece we could use. I like that with all the holes in it. Nah. Doesn't really float my boat. What else we got in here that looks good? That's not a bad piece. I like that piece. I like that piece. So you can get some pieces, take them over and plonk them in, see how they get on. Here we go. First rock in the tank. So let's see what looks best. What looks best? Well, I'm stirring it all up. It's not good. I'm stirring it all up again. So what we need to do, we need to have a reasonable gap to the glass all the way around, because we need to get down there to clean it. So we need to make sure there's a good gap between the glass all the way around, and then we don't have to worry about getting algae on the glass and not being able to get it. But I've stirred it up again. We ain't doing too bad. So I'll get some more rock and I'll see if we can make some cool outcropping. So the back wall's slowly getting up now. You can just about see it. So I need another little piece here to cover that. Maybe some little bits down there, but I'll leave that bit for cleaning the glass. I want a little bit up there now, a little bit to cover the rest of that black. And then I'm going to find a nice piece to go here as a little display piece. And then I think we'll have a nice rocky outcropping with a display piece and stuff like that. So I think it's good. Slowly coming along. Yes, I just found that nice piece. That's going to be our nice little display rock out on its own. And then still need to find that piece. So I'll see what I can find and get a nice piece to go there. That's a nice tall but thin piece. It's not exactly what I wanted, but we're somewhere close. So I've got some nice little bits now that I'm just going to put around as a little bit of decor, make it look cool, and then I think that's all we can do with it as of now. There we go. That's what we got so far. So we've got a nice little rock wall. We've got a nice little display rock for them to climb around and stuff like that. And so there is a tiny little area around the back. So if anyone's stressed or wants to hide, there's plenty of room around there for them to hide, chill out, you know, have a siesta, whatever they fancy. But yeah, I think we're looking alright now. When it's got fish in there and it's a little clearer, I think that's going to look really nice. So I'll keep you updated on it, and any more stuff we do, I'll let you know. That's what we're going to have in the tank. A load of clowns and some anemones. So she's just had a little bit of lance fish, so she's probably going to start closing up around it. Yep, there we go, it starts closing up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. What a stunning bit of coral. Oh, technically coral, but it's not. So over the years, these tanks, I've learned little tips and tricks about them that stops the animals escaping, basically. So especially with the royals, because they're quite a big heavy snake. So I'll show you what I've had to do to stop them escaping, and what they do when they try to escape, and how they escape, and how they could change the design and stop the problem straight away. So I'll show you now, and then we'll have a look at the royal while we're there. So these are the VIVEXOTIC. These are the 2 foots, these are. So they're all exactly the 2 foots, the 3 foots. They all have the same vents and that at the back, which is where we have the problem. So if we have a look at the back, let me open the glass for you. As you can see here, these vents, they just pop in and out. So the idea is you have them this way, so that the animal can't push them out. If anything, he's pushing them back in. But what we have at the top is where we have the wires, and this is where we have the problem. So what the animal does it comes up and lies across these wires. You know what royals do? They climb and stuff like that. So they lie on these wires and they put more and more weight and more weight on these little angles here, and then it levers it out and it pops off. Especially if you've got a big royal, they pop them off so easy because of the weight of this. So the weight of the wire, let's see if I've got one where I haven't glued it in yet. Well, I can show you on the leopard gecko tank because we don't have the problem with the leopard geckos. So this goes back over here. Don't know how you got that from there. How did you do that? How did you move your plant a foot? Eh? I don't know. So what happens is they lean on these wires, and then this slowly, slowly gets lent and lent on 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 and lent on, and then boom, then they're out. Then they go straight out. So if they'd built it like that, the wires would be pulling on the wood and not on this. So it's a design flaw in the tanks. So what I do is I glue them in place. So I put a bead of glue all the way around this lip, all the way around, and then we can plonk it back into place, and we don't have the worry of the snake escaping, because it is a pain in the bum when they escape, because they're gonna go and hide. They're gonna find the smallest little hiding spot, and then each night they're gonna move. So each time you've got to search for different stuff to try and find them. And I need 2 hands to put that back in, so give me a sec. It's all back in place, but you can see where the problem occurs. So I always glue them in spot if I've got a snake in there. If it's a leopard gecko, he ain't got the weight to pull them wires and pull that out. But especially if you've got the royals are notorious for it because they're so heavy. They're a lot more heavier. So especially her, if she does it, she rips her light down. Look at that, she's destroyed her light over last night. So I'm gonna have to put that back up. I have to turn the UV light on the night just because of that thing. So I don't want her to break the bulb while it's on, if she does. So, hello Mango. Yes, we're talking about you as well. So the 3 foots, it's not as bad. So you still got the same problem with the wires coming out the top, but because it's not in the center and it's on the edge, the wires go straight to it, and there's less of wire going across the tank. So as you can see, the wires go across the tank to go back into there. So I mean, if they'd have put them on the side walls and done 4 little ones, 10 times better. But you know, they don't listen to me, do they? But I'm going to try and get some. I'm going to start making my own tanks. I've got a supplier that will make anything I ask them to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get them to make me tanks that I've designed myself. So we're going to have the vent the other way around. We're going to have glass lined as well. So all this little behind this lip, all the way around on the inside, and a piece of glass on the bottom would be aligned for these ones. And then for like bio setups and snake tanks and stuff like that, I can get the whole inside glass. So you'd have a wooden tank with glass inside, so it's like having an Exoterra with a wooden shell over it. So you've got the nice look, you've got the glass inside, so it's waterproof, you haven't got to worry about rotting and stuff like that. They're going to be a tiny bit more money because they've got glass inside. You're not just buying wood. But I will have the other ones where you've got the wood vent is the other way around. So I think that's a 10 times better design. So I'll end up doing that in the next couple of weeks when I get the suppliers and that. I've got the new one. They also doing concrete looking tanks as well. I'll see if I can find the little leaflet for you. I accidentally threw it away. So literally it is a still wood, but they've put the liner sticker they put on top of the wood. It looks like concrete. So it looks like you've got a concrete box. Some people may like it, some people may not. It's each their own, but it's just something else they're bringing out. I don't know if it's going to stay forever or it's a gimmick or whatever. That was my keys. Oh. So, but yeah, should be really good when I get them in. And I've still got that new supplier for the 3D backgrounds. But it's an American supplier and I just can't get the shipments at the moment because of the bug. Or virus, or whatever you call it. So yeah, we all got plans in the works. It's just we've got to wait a little bit. Oscar, a little feed, eh? Oh, he loves it. He loves his dinner. He loves his dinner. Come get it then, buddy. Whee. You want another one? I got another one for you. Whee. Come on then. Bit higher for you, a bit higher. Whoa, we got it. We loves feeding Oski. He's a good lad. I have been and ahhing about putting him in here as a display fish, but we haven't quite decided yet. These two have stopped fighting, which is nice. Yeah, they had a fight for a whole day, they did solid. But we're doing okay now. I almost forgot to say goodbye again. I'm getting terrible now. So yeah, we had a good day. Had a little look at the reptiles. Did a bit more on the marine tank. We've got the live rock in there, so it's a nice step. Fingers crossed it'll be nice and clean tomorrow. We can have a good look at it. Then we got another little jobs to do tomorrow. I want to redo the Big Mama Royals tank because she's destroyed it. And I want to mix around some other tanks, clean some out, ready for new animals to come, so on and so forth. So we'll crack on with that tomorrow. So if you want to watch another video, please like, subscribe, comment and share for me. And if you want to watch another video, should be a box there. If you want to watch a playlist, should be up there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, should be up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.